Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. It's already starting to rain outside. Man, look, I don't know what the weather gonna be, but we already having like severe thunderstorm warnings and all that. Uh, I don't know what the rest of the day gonna look like, but I guess all the outside activities is pretty much shot. So we're gonna be in the house today, in the house and in the other room, but definitely in the house. You know what I mean? So anyway, what's going on? How's it going? How y'all doing? Hope y'all Tuesday was good so far. What's going on, Fearless? How's it going? Mados, I feel you. How you doing? Mirror on the wall. Said, hey, what's going on, yo? Yep, yep. It's not gloomy yet. It's still like nice tornado weather scenery. You know what I'm saying right now, but it ain't nothing bad. It ain't gloomy yet, but we getting there. I'm just glad I ain't working another job today, cause I wouldn't really be feeling it. You know what I mean? It's real wet out here. Anyway, what's going on, man? Phyllis said good and how now. You got a new girlfriend already, bruh? Dang, that was quick. You just had one. Play, ain't it? You just had one. What's going on? Miro said money in the bank. Rhea Ripley wins. Interesting. That will be interesting. I don't think Rhea Ripley has won one yet, right? So I'm assuming that maybe she will. And she'll cash it in on somebody and become a full-fledged heel. That's what I assume. So good pick. I couldn't think of who I could pick for the women last time we talked. And Phil said, you got a job now? So you got a job, a new girl. You on a roll, ain't it? Thoughts on Zoe's gruesome knee injury from Raw last night? Oh, no, man, no. I ain't see Raw last night, man. I was going to watch it today. I hate to hear that Zoe is injured, man. I was hoping that she would be on TV more and eventually get the Intercontinental. What happened with her last night? I saw Nia Jax get blasted Friday with that chair. That was crazy. And it's almost like not trying to be funny, but it's almost like she keep getting hurt. And it's almost like karma for all the time she hurt everybody else. Like Nia Jax keep getting hit in the head and keep bleeding. Like it's like almost like karma, because she kept having people get injured whenever she would have matches. So I just thought about that today, and like, dang, So it's one of them things. But no, I didn't know that happened to Zoe. What happened to her? What match did she have, and how did she hurt her knee? What they talking about? Miro, Rhea Ripley as the Raw Money in the Bank women's winner. Yeah, I just don't know how it's gonna go. Hopefully everything goes well. Fearless, I need to go back to the work. Hey, that's cool, man. Thank you for hopping in, hopping out. Whether you're hanging out or dipping out, make sure you enjoy all day. I appreciate it. Mal said Zoe springboard off the top rope to attempt a drop kick, and her knee got stuck under her. It was brutal and some Sid-ish from. Oh man. Oh, I hate that too, because she been good and she been nailing that move all those times, and that drop kick, it was like a missile, a real missile drop kick. That should have been a finisher. So, dang, I hate that happened. Fearless said, and see you. Hey, see you later, Fearless. Thank you. I appreciate you for the like and the view. So basically, I got something to check out when I get over here. That's Zoe Stark. And, you talking about Jacob. You talking about Jack. You mean Jacob. Logan Paul versus Jacob for 2 United States Championship. Yeah, because he's definitely not winning at Saturday night's main event. Fearless said tomorrow the GOAT. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. And I appreciate you stopping by. All right. So as far as the thumbnail and title, as you can see, Meg Thee Stallion has something to say about Tory Lanez. even though Tory Lanez hasn't said nothing new, you got a lot of people in Tory's corner trying to back him up, saying the free Tory and all that. You got Drake, you got Kanye, you got all these rappers and people endorsing Tory Lanez in this whole case because they feel like he's innocent, that there's more to it. And also, of course, Kelsey Harris's bodyguard came out and said that it wasn't Tory that shot the gun, it was indeed Kelsey Harris. So it's very interesting. But Meg Stallion basically said in the long rant, y'all need to leave her alone, stop harassing her. Tory, you shot me. It did happen. So leave me alone. That's basically what she was saying. You see, y'all letting him trick y'all again or something. Everything she was saying on a surface level sounded like something that you'd be like, yeah, she in the right. But when you listen to it on a deeper level, it definitely sounds like a guilty person that's trying to save face. Because I wouldn't even be saying all that if I already made the case clear that the case has been closed and it's just people coming on there to say how they feel. Like, it ain't really nothing else for me to explain. I already went through the motions. So for her to go through all that and say all that, she sounds very guilty. I'm just saying. So Miro, Money in the Bank, Rhea Ripley wins, and Mayo Sky for the Women's Championship. That just might happen. But yeah, I definitely think that there's definitely more to it. I'm thinking that this Tory getting stabbed thing is really bringing people's eyes toward the situation a bit more, as opposed to just saying he did it, without having any type of real concrete evidence. It's easy for people to say they did it without actually knowing what happened. So I think there's a lot more to that, and we're definitely going to see that as more as the case unfolds. Hopefully we get more answers. As far as I know, Tory, he's still recovering. Metal said honk honk, LOL. Yeah, sorry if that was loud on y'all part. I don't know if it was loud or not. I just know it's what we do. Somebody honks and somebody else honks. We all start honking. Just because. We like to be annoying with each other out here. I don't know why that happens with the camera. It's been doing that lately. I don't know. Only when I'm doing that. I guess it's the light reflecting or something. I don't know. I said, but yeah, free Tory for sure. Yeah, we gotta get Tory up out of there. We gotta get something because, like I always tell people every time we talk about this, listen to Tory Lanez Queen and Slim song. That explains so much, and it sounds like somebody that's telling the truth. That's all I'm saying. If somebody can put out a song like that hard and good, and for it to sound like you're telling the truth, then they can argue about it, right? But that Queen and Slim song was like, I felt like Tory was right. That is what it sounded like. Matto said, you going live for Saturday night's main event? I don't think so, brother. I don't know. I gotta see how things go. But the way things are right now, probably not. If so, then you'll definitely see me pop up on there. But I don't think it's gonna happen this weekend. I don't think Saturday night's main event or AEW's Double or Nothing Sunday. I'm not really sure. I don't think that's gonna happen. We kind of have to just see. But as far as right now, it's looking like it's not happening. But if I do hop on there, hopefully y'all have enough time to slide through. You know what I mean? Meryl said, my place. Work out my place. About to work out, Meryl. What else? Oh, yeah. So, Young Thug, Gunna, continuing to troll each other. Gunna got his YSL tattoo removed or covered up with flames. Now, ironically, if you know, then Young Thug's first single after returning was Money on Money featuring Future. And in the beginning of the music video, Young Thug was burning YSL. He's burning with a flamethrower as if to end that chapter. And now Gunna has put flames on his YSL tattoo as to cover it up, as to say that he's no longer associated. Even though he just had an interview saying that he was definitely associated with YSL, there's still paperwork, he's still signed as an artist, all that. That's what he said. So now that all this is happening, it's kind of weird. And the fact that Thug is commenting on this continuously, which lets me know that somebody wants something to go down between the two. And Thug's all for it. Thug made some comments, said, well, he say it's got to end, LOL. So I don't know how to take that besides at face value. It's done, it's done. But I really am pushing for a Thug Gunna back and forth song for song beef. Like, I feel like I know what's happened has happened, but everybody came out straight. Gunna came out known as a snitch, but having way better music. Let's be honest, Gunna's music been dope lately. I ain't gonna lie about that. The last couple of years, it's been Gunna for sure. So he's come out of it good and starting to get more clout and respect from his peers with more features. And Thug is returning as a pre-legend at this point, to where when he drops, people are going to be looking for it. So forget the streets. Let's make money, song for song. Let's go back and forth, just like they did Drake and Kendrick. Let's have Thug and Gunna. I'm telling you, that would be great. Matto said, Thugger, you've been keeping up with the Diddy case? Yes, sir, I have been. The sketch artist, I don't know if it's a personal thing or if, you know what I'm saying, it's just like a Diddy thing. I know he looks crazy, but Cassie is definitely putting it all out there. And I don't know if that's like intent out there as far as, you know what I'm saying, like what she's going for. I know that a lot more stuff is being brought up. The husband's there getting so much money from this. It's incredibly insane. There's still no cameras in the court, so we're gonna have to rely off of sketches. And Diddy, I don't know what they're gonna do with this. It's looking like it's kind of hard to say, because at this point, it don't matter what the charges are. If you are this status, then you can beat it. We've seen the case of YMW Melly getting away with murder. We've seen the case with Rico, or Thug beating a Rico charge. We saw the case with 21 Savage beating Ice. At this point, I mean, Diddy is above all those guys. So I know he had a lot of charges, been a lot of years, a lot of accusations, a lot of proof. I get it. But this whole him facing life thing, I just don't see it. I don't see it unless they really cleanse. Okay, y'all can no longer get away with this stuff. Like, there's got to be a line drawn. Unless they go that route, I can see it still coming out in Diddy's favor, just because of history, unfortunately. And I'm not wishing bad on anybody, but there has to be a line drawn. My fries, this is my paper. So, yeah, there's got to be a line drawn. I don't know where we're going to go from it, but that's where we at with it now. Also, Justin Bieber is denying the Diddy grooming. He's saying that in legal terms, I wasn't an actual victim, so we should focus on the victims that are actually been victimized by Diddy. So reading between the lines of the actual statement that was said, I think it's clear that, one, Justin Bieber's people are trying to save face for Justin Bieber, the brand, and two, if you listen to the words carefully, he's saying that he himself has not been a victim of Diddy, but we're not saying that he hasn't been a victim of anybody in Diddy's party. There's plenty of situations where Diddy has had other people do sexual acts to these people, and they become victims from there. So as far as that, I'm looking more so at it like it's a technicality. I still think that he was abused by Diddy, whether it's through Diddy himself in the physical or by Diddy's people. He was definitely a victim to Diddy's influence. So Usher, Justin, like, it's all there. And Suge Knight pretty much said that he has been essayed by Diddy. Yeah, I mean, Suge Knight has no reason to lie, really, especially that. I mean, Suge Knight, I mean, nobody really, you know what I mean? And I can definitely see that being the actual case. So, yeah, I believe Suge Knight if that was the case. The man he's a tell-all. He's one of those guys that's just gonna tell you everything. He's always got the tea. He's got the business. He's got the entertainment world in the palm of his hands, even though he's locked up and somehow has a podcast. So, yeah, I definitely believe Suge on that. So, on that note, guys, I hope y'all enjoy y'all Tuesday. I'll keep you posted if I am gonna stream the pay-per-views. Like I said, it's looking unlikely, but if I do happen to do it, you'll definitely know. And I appreciate if you slide by, even if you ain't hanging out. If you slide by, hit the like and support. That's all I ask. And I appreciate y'all for doing this with me every day. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all enjoy y'all Tuesday and stay dry. All right? All right? All right. We about to get up out of here.